Spectrophotometer, yes. Spectrophotometer, it is a more advanced technique in the field of photometry. About the calorimeter, where we are following the same law, Bayes' law and the Lander's law. Here also we will be following the same law, Bayes' law and the Lander's law. It is a more advancing technique compared to the calorimeter. More type of you can say a wavelength, a variety of more wavelengths you are going to get used over there. Okay. Spectrophotometer has taken the word two things, spectrum and the photometer. Okay. Spectrum and the photometer. Now the word spectrum, it has been said as it is a set of 7 color spectrum. Is a set of 7 color into which white light can be separated. As we have been discussed in the previous class that white light is a combination of many lights, many lights, especially in cases of visible lights. White light is a combination of many lights, especially in cases of visible light. So it is the thing which we are using, that whatever the white lights are there, which can be completely differentiable in case of spectrum. Okay. So spectrum has been taken first. Photometer is nothing but a readout device. Okay. Spectrophotometer. It is having the same component if you are going to see the components of the colorimeter, but in cases of the filter, it is going to having the prism. It is going to having the prism. In case of the filter, it will going to having the prism. The rest of the components will be similar. Rest of the components and the working will be similar. Point 1. Point 2. The cuvette which has been made up in cases of the calorimeter, it is of the glass, whereas the cuvette which you are using in case of the spectrophotometer is the quartz or silica glass cuvette. Quartz, Q-U-A-R-T-Z, quartz, okay, which you are using. The rest of the components will be similar, rest of all the things will be similar. Point 1. First we will see the components of the spectrophotometer, then it is going to have the same light source through which the light is going to get immersed. If I am talking about the light over here, I am talking about the white light. If I am talking about light over there, if I am going to talking about the white light. In the previously, the calorimeter, what lamp we are using over there? Tungsten lamp. Same here also you are going to use the tungsten lamp, but in cases of some advanced technique, there are other halogen lamp, yes, xenon lamp can also, tungsten lamp. Xenon lamp can also be used over there. Xenon lamp can also be used over there. Okay. So first the light source is there, through which the light is going to get immersed. The light which I am talking about, it is a white light. It is a combination of different type of spectrum it is going to have whenever you are going to light it up the lamp. Now the second component in that it is second component में entrance slit भी है, बाहर जगह mention नहीं है, तो it is acceptable. इस चीज़ के अंदर negligible है entrance slit, बाद में entrance slit है, बाद में नहीं है. In certain books there are entrance slit, but in certain books they have been neglected, but it is acceptable. ठीक है. So the second component, if you are going to see, the second component will be the collimating device. Collimating. Collimating device. Collimating device can be a mirror, can be a lens. Collimating can be a mirror or it can be a lens. Then what is the role of the collimating device? it is going to making the accurately parallel lines. Because in the Beam's law already we have been said this thing that the light should be in the parallel lines. Then only the Beam's law and the Laplace law principle can be governed, can be applied over it. The lines, the radiations, the wavelengths which are coming from the light source, it should be parallel. Okay, it should be parallel. More accurately parallel can be happened with the help of collimating device. The collimating device can be a lens, can be a mirror. Okay, what is the role of the collimating device? It is making the lines which are the wavelengths which are coming from the light source. It is making more accurately parallel. Okay. After passing the wavelengths from there, if you are going to see the calorimeter, there will be a filters will be there. The next thing, after passing the lens, the next component will be the filter. But in cases of this spectrophotometer, it is going to have the prism. It is going to have the prism. Prism भी हो सकता है वहाँ पे और grading device can be also going to be present over there. What is the basic thing? Whenever the light is passing through in the form of a white light is a combination of so many lights as we have been discussed. Now when it's going to hit to the prism, now these prism what will do? It will going to separate the all lights. Whenever it is going to hit, the white light is going to get hit to the prism, it will going to separate the all 7 colors of the light. Okay? Now the next component after the prism is slit, S-L-I-T, slit. There will be the variety of slits is going to be present depending on what type of experiment you are performing. Okay? There will be a variety of slits, S-L-I-T, slits will be going to be present over there. Depending on what type of experiment you are performing, it will allow that light to. For example, if I am performing any kind of experiment, in that experiment, if I need a red color light, then by selecting the selectable slit, you can select those kind of lights. The other light will be going to get observed, then only the red light will pass through this slit. Depending on the experiment, what type of. If I want a green color light, then if you are going to change the slit, automatically it will don't allow the other lights to pass, only it will allow the green light to pass. That is a rule. Because while you are performing a different type of experiment, different type of lights, different type of wavelength you can use. Okay? If you are detecting the Hb, there will be a different type of light. If you are detecting the urea, there will be a different type of light. If you are detecting the glucose, there will be a different type of light. So depending on the type of light, while using the experiment, by selecting the slit, you can adjust the light accordingly. But in cases of the calorimeter, there was a filter. Okay? Here, you will be having the prism, which is more accurate than the filter. More accurate than the filter. Now, from passing through the slit, it will going to, that light is going to falling on the cuvette. Now these cuvette, it's a quartz cuvette or silica glass cuvette, which is more sensitive than the calorimeter. The glass cuvette which you are using over there, plastic or glass cuvette which you are using over the calorimeter, will be having a less accuracy compared to this spectrophotometer's cuvette, because it has been made of a special type of cuvette glass and is very highly sensitive. Okay? Now the light is going to fall over there, and after that, after we know the Beam's law and the Lambert's law which can be applied over here, then whatever the light which has been got left out, it is going to fall on the other side. The light which is emerging from the slit, it will be called as an incident light. The wall which is going to observe, that is called an observance. The white light which is passing through on the other side, it will be called as a transmitted light. Okay? Now those transmitted light can be fall on the amplifier, then on the galvanometer. Galvanometer is nothing but readout device. as I have said to you that whenever the light is going to come out from the other sources, that will be called as a transmitted light. We will get the reading of the transmitted light in terms of transmittance. ठीक है, but we want the reading of the absorbance. जो लाइट बाहर निकलती वो लाइट कौन सी रहती है? ट्रांसमिटेड लाइट. हम आपको ट्रांसमिटेड लाइट की रीडिंग नहीं चाहिए. We want the reading of absorbance light. So these galvanometers, they will going to do the calculation and they will going to give you the absorbance light. There is a rule of the galvanometer and amplifiers. Amplifier or galvanometer का rule क्या है? What is the rule of the amplifier and the galvanometer? Whatever the transmitted light has been got on the another side, it will going to convert that thing into the volts, and volts they again going to get converted into reading, and it will going to give you the reading of the absorbance. Because the light आपकी transmit हो गया है, transmitted light है, हमारा काम absorbance से है, transmitted से नहीं है. We are not having any other work with the transmittance. We are having the work with the absorbance. So these amplifiers they will do the calculation on the galvanometer, they will send the reading of the absorbance. ठीक है, absorbance. Now we will see the differentiation between the calorimeter and the spectrophotometer for more having the clear concept what actually it is making the differentiation. ठीक है, the first differentiation you can do that calorimeter and spectrophotometer. What is calorimeter and the spectrophotometer. Now, the calorimeter, the first thing is that detection of the solute in only in the color solution. You can detect only in the color solution. Solute in color solution. ठीक है, जो कोई भी आप fluid में whatever the reaction is going to get happen, depending on the amount of the color that is going to get present over there, then only you are going to get the reading. ठीक है, when only you are going to get the reading, whatever the visible lights are there. But in cases of the spectrophotometer, it is not only detecting the color which is going to be present in the solution, but you will also use it for the color as well as for the colorless solution. कलरलेस सॉल्यूशन में कैसा डिटेक्ट करेगा? बिकॉज स्पेक्ट्रोफोटोमीटर में वेवलेंथ की जो लेंथ है थोड़ी और एडवांस है. मैं आगे पॉइंट में बताता हूँ. ठीक है, पॉइंट वन इज दैट कैलोरीमीटर कैन ओनली डिटेक्ट इफ देयर विल बी द कलर सॉल्यूशन इन द फ्लूइड, बट इन केसेस ऑफ द स्पेक्ट्रोफोटोमीटर इट कैन डिटेक्ट इफ इट इज कलर, इट कैन आल्सो बी डिटेक्ट इफ इट इज कलरलेस सॉल्यूशन टू. मोर एडवांस. ठीक है, point one, it can detect the colors or color substances. Second is it can detect the color as well as colorless substances too. Point two, the calorimeter will work only on the wavelength visible wavelength. थोड़े ऐसे वेवलेंथ मैं आपको शुरू में भी बोला. स्पेक्ट्रम की अगर स्केल देखेंगे आप, इफ यू आर गोइंग टू सी द स्पेक्ट्रम स्केल, देयर विल बी द वेरी नैरो पार्ट. द नैरो पार्ट विल बी कॉल्ड एज द विजिबल वेवलेंथ. दैट मच ऑफ वेवलेंथ यू कैन बी एबल टू सी विद योर naked eyes. It doesn't mean that the other wavelength does not exist. For example, X-rays है, gamma rays है, infrared है, ultraviolet. Those kind of rays which is not visible to our eyes, isn't it? If you are going to see the spectrum scale, whatever the wavelengths are there, the path which can be visible, it is a very narrow path. Visible. ठीक है, which is visible. The other rays which is existing in the inside that scale, it is UV. It can be X-rays. It can be gamma rays. It can be infrared. It can be LED. Now इसके अंदर देखिए आप स्पेक्ट्रोफोटोमीटर कैलोरीमीटर सिर्फ और सिर्फ इन्हें ये विजिबल स्पेक्ट्रम कुछ लेता, सिर्फ विजिबल स्पेक्ट्रम कुछ लेता. Okay, if you are going to see the spectrum scale, on that the other wavelengths are also existing, but the calorimeter will only take the visible type of spectrum. But in case of spectrophotometer, it can be take the UV rays as well as the infrared. ठीक है, ये एक मेजर पॉइंट है सर. It will take only the visible spectrum, but other spectrum is also going to exist inside the universe. It is not visible to our eyes, but it can be applied under spectrophotometer for the detection of so many type of chemicals. ठीक है, so many type of biological substances. ये एक मेजर डिफरेंस है. इन्हें थोड़ा इसका स्पेक्ट्रम का जो रेंज है थोड़ा और बढ़ा रहता है. It can be diverted towards the UV rays, it can be diverted to the infrared too. That rays can also be implement in cases of the spectrophotometer. Whereas the calorimeter is not. Calorimeter is fixed as the channel of the visible light. Whatever the visible light is there, you can use that light only. So we can say that the rays which are used in here is the visible wavelength rays, whereas it can be other ultraviolet as well as the infrared type of wavelength can also be used in cases of spectrophotometer. This is the second difference. Now the third difference which is going to be used is the filter. In cases of the calorimeter, you will be using the filters. For the wavelength to get passed, we are using the filter. But in cases of the spectrophotometer, we are using the prism. In case of that, we are using the filter. Here we are using the prism. Now, the fourth differentiation is the cuvette which we are using in the calorimeter is the glass or plastic cuvette. Glass or plastic cuvette. ठीक है, तो जो cuvette यूज करें, it is made up of a glass or a plastic cuvette. But in cases of this spectrophotometer, it should be a quartz or silica glass. Quartz or silica glass. ठीक है. Now, the fifth differentiation is it is less accurate. Whereas it is more accurate. Okay. The five differentiation between the calorimeter and the spectrophotometer is: first differentiation is that it will only detect the colorful solution, whereas it can be used the colorful as well as the uncolorless also can be going to detect. Second thing is that it will work only in the cases of visible wavelength, whereas it can go apart from the visible wavelength. There are other visible wavelengths are also exist that can also be going to get applied. Third difference is that in cases of the calorimeter, for passing the light of a specific channel, you are using the filter, whereas here in the case of the spectrophotometer, you are using the prism. Okay. Fifth differentiation: the glass or plastic cuvette you are going to get used in cases of the cuvette, whereas here you are using the quartz or silica, which is more sensitive compared to this calorimeter. So last fifth one is it is less accurate, whereas the spectrophotometer is more accurate. Majority of the biochemistry machine which is existing now in this era, it is following the spectrophotometer phenomenon. It's completely based on the spectrophotometer. Majority of the biochemistry. ठीक है? Tomorrow we will be dealing with the film photometer, and now time is going to be dealing with the मैं नोट ज़्यादा